guys spread it around, but has it been rewarding to see your role and your involvement, really pick up?
Absolutely. Well, me and Kevin and all the other guys as well, we were working hard in the summer, so I feel like all the work that's showing right now is just like all. It's basically like just showing like all the work that we put in throughout the summer, getting extra catches, extra routes in after workouts, stuff like that. So just doing the extra stuff.
When it comes to Kevin and just how you've been able to build that chemistry, what goes into that when you're a new player coming into a new situation?
I think the first person I wanted to meet was Kevin. Just getting on campus and stuff like that, just seeing how like what kind of dude he was and stuff like that. So I feel like building a real relationship with him was like a real key to that.
JMU is a good school. I went and visited it back in the day, but coming here to another strong academic institution, is that a big piece of it for you?
Absolutely big piece for it. I mean, education is just like second to none here. Like you said, James Madison is another good school when it comes to education, but definitely played a role in my commitment for sure.
And maybe something else too, when you looked at how SMU used the slot last year with Jake Bailey and Roderick Daniels Jr., was that something too where you saw, okay, this is a big part of their offense?
That was definitely like probably like my main like factor on why I decided to come to SMU. I felt like the slot was really involved, and what they was telling me on my business and stuff like that is that they were very verbal. So I just had to basically come into that role and be that guy to just like coach up the other guys that basically if they don't know what they're doing, I'm supposed to be the one that knows and stuff like that. So just throwing me into that role, I feel like that's really helped me like find my way in this offense.
When you look at what this offense is right now, what is your kind of assessment as somebody who's new to it but understands the goals that you guys have, for this year's team?
I mean, we have so many people that can just touch the ball and make so many plays. It's like you have RJ, you have Matt, you have all of our receivers, like it's our running backs, everybody like can just touch the ball and make plays at any given time. So I feel like our ceiling is very high.
And when you look at the receiver room, you brought in these freshmen, which the staff didn't know exactly what they were going to get until the season started, and then Jordan goes down first play of the season. So what's it like now where it seems like, okay, the wide receiver room kind of knows what they have as a group?
I feel like we have the best freshman wide receiver core in the country. Honestly, I don't. I think those dudes just like work super hard. It goes back to what I was saying about the summer. Like they were there every time, trying to learn the plays, trying to build chemistry with Kevin and stuff like that. So I feel like that just plays a big role in why they're having success so early.
Your punt return ability, how did that kind of come about? I mean, obviously you were successful at your last stop with it, but is that something that you've always just been comfortable with, or about that?
Actually, in high school, I was not the punt returner. I told my coach because my freshman year, I was in a role where I was kind of just getting certain plays at certain times. My brother was ahead of me, so I was the punt returner. It was just kind of like another way to get me the ball. And I decided, well, I went out there and my first punt return ever, I got absolutely like depleted. And I told my coaches like from that point on, I would never do punt return again. And so my second year comes at James Madison, and we go down one. Our punt returner transfers, and it was like, "Can you catch punts?" I'm like, "I haven't since high school," but yeah, like since then, it's just kind of like I've been working at it, so I got like way more comfortable with catching the ball, fielding the ball in the air, making right decisions and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm pretty comfortable back there now.
How do you balance those responsibilities with your responsibilities in your offense?
Like I said, it's kind of just like what they expected, the role that they wanted to put me in and stuff like that. So I just took it all, and I took it upon me to just learn it all, so I can understand this offense and just like be valuable to the team as a whole.
You feel like you're close to breaking one. I think you had one contact,
Yeah.
maybe, whatever, but really, getting one.
I definitely feel like I'm very close to breaking one. The scheme is great. The dudes they strain for me on that unit, so I feel like we're definitely really, really close to breaking one.